it's Reagan, and today I'm here with a big pile of stuff to show you. But today I'm going to be doing my September favorites and also a fall haul video. It might be a surprise, though it shouldn't be, that fall is by far and away my very favorite season, both in terms of like existing and shopping and reading. It literally is a peak of life. So with the changing of the weather, I've definitely been taking advantage of a lot of sales and picking up a lot of really new exciting pieces, as well as watching a lot of new exciting things. So without further ado, let's just go ahead and dive into the fall haul and favorites video. I think I'm gonna separate everything by store. Madewell has the most stuff because they had a sale recently that I definitely feel like I bought everything from. The first thing I'm gonna show off is from Nordstrom, and it's a great deal. It's this gray scallop edge sweater, both around the neckline and on the bottom. This was under $50. It's incredibly soft. It also comes in an olive color. I love this so much. It's a great fall sweater. Throw it on with some boots and some jeans with a skirt. It really goes with everything. And again, the price really can't be beat. And again, soft. Next up is the one thing I picked up from the Shop Bop sale, and that is this super cute color block cable knit sweater. I absolutely loved the color combinations. They sell this at Anthropologie, but it's probably about half the price on Shop Bop, so definitely pick it up there if you've had your eye on this. But it's, again, just another incredibly soft, kind of medium weight sweater that I feel like would go great with jeans, skirts, just the whole thing. I love sweaters. I love fall. This is perfect. It's great. Excited to be here. The next few things I'm going to show you are from And Other Stories, who I have just been loving their fall releases. I just think they're so cool and retro. The first thing I got is this incredible midi length corduroy button down skirt. It's kind of a brown purple. I just think this would look great with sweaters and tights. I love corduroy, and I just thought this was super cute, so I got it. Next is a really cozy wool oatmeal sweater. It definitely runs oversized. This is a medium. I probably could have gotten a small, but I like how oversized it is. It's just a really lovely color, and it's wool, so it'll keep you nice and warm. Bit itchy, so I definitely have to wear like a t-shirt underneath this. But I really love the color. And the last thing I picked up is this wool cardigan. It's a cropped black cardigan, and I'm really into this whole like cropped cardigan thing for the fall over t-shirts. I love a graphic tee. So I've just been really enjoying layering this over a lot of my favorite t-shirts, and this is really warm as well as it's made out of wool. So it's just like a really great transitional piece. Next up are the two things I picked up from Anthropologie. Both of them are light sweaters. The first is this amazing multi-striped turtleneck. My favorite part about this is how the body of the sweater is a thicker stripe, but the neck has a really small striped turtleneck. I just think this is so cute. It just screams like happiness, but also still very fall colors. Yeah, and it also has a button detail on the sleeve. This is probably one of my current favorite sweaters. It's a perfect weight because you can layer it on with jackets if you need it, but for the most part it's great for a like 50-degree day. Love this so much. I also picked up this really fun retro lightweight sweater as well. I really enjoyed the neckline as well as the sleeve detail and this really bright pop of red. This is on sale right now for, I want to say, about $30, so definitely check it out if you are interested. But yeah, I thought this was so cute. And next up and last up is the things I've picked up recently from Madewell. First thing is the sweater I'm actually wearing. It has like a ruffle sleeve detail and this nice like brick red color. I just think it will look great with fall, with jeans, with sweaters, with shirts, and it will kind of go nicely into the holiday season as well because it is this red color. The next thing I got was a pair of shoes that are aptly named the Reagan boots. So I was like, well, clearly I have to get these. They're just a classic black Chelsea boot with a slight heel. I always get a new pair of black booties at the beginning of every season because they're essentially destroyed by the end of the season with how often I wear them, especially living in the north where there's snow and salt on the ground and all those things. It just wears on shoes. So I got these. I love them. I've been wanting a pair of like Chelsea boot inspired, so I thought these were great. They have them in brown and suede. I in leopard print, but I opted for the classic black because it will go with everything. Next, I got this flannel in this white window pane, but the reason why I got it because it's actually a tie neck flannel, which I love. I bought the plaid version of this last season, wore it all the time, we'll be wearing it all the time again, so I wanted to add another one to my collection because this will look great under sweaters with the little tie neck poking out, as well as on its own with skirts, with jeans. I love them. They're also toasty and warm. I could wear a flannel every day of my life, and I do. It's not even like if someone would let me, I just do that. Next is this like Victoriana, really the light is poking through it, but it's really not that see-through top. It has like a high neck. I'd wear like a camisole underneath it. It's long sleeves, and I just thought this was a perfect work shirt. You can easily dress this up, but I would wear it with jeans and boots to kind of like have like a medium dressed up level. It's just a really great work blouse and a really nice fall item that's also still a little bit summery somehow. It's really flattering, and I just think a really beautiful and timeless top. So love this so much. And the very last thing I picked up and that I'm going to be showing you guys is this dress that, it's just so lovely. Another tie neck dress, but the print of this is what sold me. It's little stars, like different sized stars, and it's long sleeve and it hits just above the knee. I'm gonna be wearing this all winter long with tights, warm tights, not as warm tights, and boots and jackets. I just think it's absolutely adorable, super, super flattering, and I love it. I actually lied to you guys. I have one more thing to show you, and it's a pair of jeans, and it is the curvy demi boot cut style jean from Madewell. I have been really wanting to try some of their curvy jeans for a long time, so I picked these up about a month and a half ago, and I have been really loving them. Really good on Madewell for making so many different cuts of their jeans, from petite to tall to curvy to straight. I really like their curvy style of jean because they make them in all sizes, but it's just designed and cut for a woman who is more pear-shaped, which I just think is amazing because not everyone is the same shape and size. So I do find these jeans to be really, really flattering. They basically design them to have a different position of pocket. They also have a slightly higher rise. And I just think they're great. I've never had a jean be so flattering before, and I really want to buy more curvy versions of the Madewell jean because of how much I've loved these. They're also super, super stretchy, but hold their shape. It's magical. Alrighty guys, those are all of the new fall items I picked up. I know it's a lot. Please try not to judge me too much. But you know, I love fall, I love clothes. They make me happy. So let's move on to my favorite music, movies, and television for the month. First and foremost, music. I have been loving first the only released songs from the new 1975 album. There's like 4 of them. I have been listening to them on loop. I love them so much. They're great. I cannot wait for this whole album to drop in November because I'm sure I will love it just as much. I have liked the 1975 for a long time, but this new album especially is just speaking to me. I've also started listening to Troye Sivan. His new album is really, really great. It's both relaxing and uplifting. It's really wonderful work music. Like if you're doing something like relatively mindless but very repetitive and will take a lot of your time, put this album on. It's like good, relaxing jams that will really bring a bit of light to your day. I've also been listening to Florence and the Machine in preparation to go to her concert later this month, which I'm so excited about. I love Florence, I love her music, so definitely wanting to have all of her music top of mind. In terms of movies, the first one I have to talk about is Won't You Be My Neighbor? This is a documentary basically talking about Fred Rogers from Mr. Rogers. This is such an incredible documentary. This has also been out for a while. Clay and I recently rented it. I cried so much. It's just inspiring and just makes you nostalgic for your childhood, but like have hope for humanity and people. And it just like really reminds you about the people who love you and the people you love, and it was just such a touching story. I thought it was so well done, and I loved every second of it. It was truly so great. And other than that, I actually haven't watched a lot of movies recently, which is really, 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 really bad and something I'm trying to fix, especially with so many movies about to come out. I'm behind for one thing, and I'm about to be like overwhelmed by choice soon. For television, a few updates. The new Survivor season is live, which I am liking so far. I've also been watching the recently added to Netflix Great British Bake Off season 5. I like it a lot. I love the Great British Bake Off. It's something that I can't not love with every fiber of my heart and soul. It's just soothing and lovely and just peaceful. And I've also successfully gotten Clay to watch Avatar: The Last Airbender for the first time, which is so exciting. I bought the Blu-ray collector's edition, basically giving him no excuse to put it off any longer. So we've seen about a quarter of book 1, Water. I'm super pumped to be watching this because it's been a long time for myself as well, and it's one of my favorite shows of all time. So I'm excited to force Clay to watch it and for me to rewatch it. On the same token, I've also started Dragon Prince by these same creators. About 4 episodes into this, liking this a lot as well. The animation is just truly beautiful. It's colorful, it's bright, it's just so breathtaking, and I love the fantasy direction of this series because it just speaks to my love of what I like to read. So to see something like the middle grade novels I love to see on the screen has been awesome. It also has such a wide range of characters that it just makes for such an interesting world. Excited to watch the rest of the episodes for this as well. Alrighty guys, those are all of the things I've recently picked up and have recently watched and loved. Let me know down below some things you've read, watched, bought that you've loved recently as well, as I would love to know. And I will see you guys soon with another video soon. Goodbye!